Welcome to Framework Fortune Crypto. I am your host, Ben, and welcome back to the wonderful Framework Fortune community. It's been a minute on the crypto channel, I know, but we're going to kick it back up here as we have been busy working on the Framework Fortune Coin blockchain project. But today it's all about Gods Unchained. And how I'm doing this weekend event, I'm doing okay. I got 9 matches left here. I'm going to try to kick out real quick in this stream and see where I can max out at. So I'm 7 wins currently with 9 matches. If I could win all 9 of them, which is highly unlikely, that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I guess I just added 9 to 7 would be 16. So the max I could get if I go straight all wins on this would be 3 epic core packs, which trying to get more of those core cards, this new set, because it's just taking a while. It's taking quite a bit of time for those NFTs to hit the marketplace, and they're still not hitting very fast because of how high low the pull rates have gotten since the added core refresher set. So if I go for 16, well, really, I guess it doesn't matter. If I go for 16, I'll only be getting 3 epic core packs, at 15 wins. But at 14, I could get 3 rares and 2 epics. I think that's probably the best deal for now for where I'm at as far as losses. And that'll only be 2 more losses. Now the thing is, I've been trying 2 different decks. I've tried my magic deck, the one that is absolutely crazy that you guys have seen. I've made some changes. And then I've been rolling with this new mid-range war deck that I built. That's pretty fast. We'll jump in those games. Y'all see that in just a second. On a side note, Ethereum pushing up to 3,000. Very, very close to a breakout. We see Ethereum break over 3,000. We're going to go into a hot altcoin market more than likely. But not only is Ethereum moving up, IMX token shot up last night back over $2 and is currently consolidating right above it. So if, did I say Gods or IMX? Either way, IMX is very close to becoming bullish again after the long downtrend that has been on since it hit Coinbase. So I'm keeping a very close eye on Ethereum, keeping a very close eye on IMX and Gods token as well. You can see Gods token has shot up to $1.16. So it looks like they are just waiting. Gods and IMX tokens are just waiting for Ethereum to break 3,000. In other words, buyers for Gods and IMX are sitting on the sidelines. You know, they've been slowly coming in, but if it breaks 3,000 Ethereum, then we'll see probably more buying volume into Gods and IMX. Now, the marketplace has had some changes. Let's see here. Where am I at? There we go. So, with the multiple coins now that you can trade, there's so many different types of opportunities that you can take just by doing a little quick trading. Now you got to keep in mind in this market, depending on the card, you want to be looking at the currency that you are trying to buy or sell it in. And I'm going to do a video on all of this next week that breaks all this down in a lot more detail. Because before, the only chart you really had to look at was Ethereum, even though we had Gods and IMX. But now God's chart is actually formulating, as well as the IMX chart and the USDC chart. There's just not been any sales of this particular card in USDC. But you can see where Neferu is going for, there's one for 250, but most are listed at 350 US dollars in USDC, and then the IMX price is actually higher, but they're selling for 180 in Ethereum and 197 in Gods. So, if you're bullish on IMX, you like what this platform is doing because of all the different games on it, I'm building up positions, selling a lot of my cards that I have plenty of extras of or I don't use to build up, IMX position and God's position. Although, with the nuke set, you're going to be using Gods to forge the cards, so you need to keep a little Gods around no matter what. But I'm slowly starting to build out my IMX position from just playing this game. So anyway, let's hop into it. Let's get going here. Just wanted to throw some of that information out there for those who have not dove into the NFT trading amongst 4 different currencies, because if you are used to only looking at charts, say if you came from the stock market like me, all the charts are the stock versus USD. So how much dollars does it take to buy the stock? Well, cryptos, it's a different currency, right? So, you can look at it all in the cash value, the US dollar value, but, let's just see if this thing can run and make some stuff happen. But even with the cash value or the US dollar value, it's different from coin to coin, as we just saw. The same NFT is selling for multiple USD prices, multiple US dollar prices, right? When you look at it in the USD prices. But they're different because each coin has its own value. So you're not looking at directly USD when you're looking at multiple coins. You didn't have arbitrage, and you also have, especially with the US dollar right now in inflation, you have a whole, God, man, I don't even run this many high amount of cards. I don't know why it's all I'm drawing. Let's just keep that. But with inflation, you have the purchasing power, the value that the US dollar represents, decreasing insanely right now due to that inflation. So when you're looking at a chart in US dollar, charts only show the transaction. So a chart is only going to show the reaction of people to inflation and is not going to show. It looks like he's playing the same deck, but it's not going to show actual inflation of that currency. So, hey, Basad, what's up, buddy? I know I've been busy as I can be this week. It's tax time, running a business. You got multiple streams of income. It's a little bit of a nightmare, and then throw all the crypto trading and stock trading and all that on top of it. And my accountant hates me. But not only that, I've been working on the website, trying to get it in order for this launch of Framework Fortune Coin, the beginning of phase 1 for the blockchain. Well, we're already in phase 1, not the beginning, but kind of the final touches of phase 1, trying to develop the academy, at least the beginning stages of the academy on a layer 2 of Solana, as well as starting a liquidity pool and getting all of the airdrops to the first 100 members of Framework Fortune, which has already been hit. But if you haven't yet, the first 100 members of the Discord will also be receiving airdrops. So there's still a chance to get in those airdrops on the Discord before then. And there will be other airdrops, a little further out. But We don't want to be giving out everything all at once, as we don't want to flood the market before we even get started. But yeah, busy week for me. I barely even streamed on the home channel, which I usually never miss those streams. If I do, it's like one time a week if I miss it. And I didn't even get all the streams there, so busy. Let's see, he's got this Blade of Sticks. And we're almost at 5 mana, so I'm thinking he probably has... I'm thinking he's probably got Carnage Sweep in his hand, and he's waiting for me to flood the board. So I'm gonna not do anything else. Just do that and see what else he does here. But now that I've got a lot of that done, at least the taxes part, that's finished. I'll be back focused on both channels, then the Discord, going crazy. Like I said, next week I'll be putting out a video explaining the movement of money, and here's a little sneak preview of one of the slides, but the movement of money within the Gods ecosystem. So I ain't going to explain that slide. You guys will see it in the video next week, but there's a lot of things that I've been working on, and that one is going to be a very important one, especially if you're going to be actively trading amongst the multiple Gods and IMX currencies and Ethereum in the NFT marketplace. And it's not just going to apply to Gods. This is going to apply to any NFT marketplace that has multiple currencies. So it's just taken a while to analyze the markets. You know, I've not been watching God's NFT market for more than a year now at this point. It's not even been around really hardly that long, the way it is in this capacity. It's that red fume serum on the front line there, and unless he has a Soul Survivor, I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do to come back here. Could have Hearthstone, but I doubt it. It doesn't look like a deck that would run Hearthstone. But yeah, we'll be back on track next week for the crypto updates and all of that. That's another thing. Normally I do the crypto updates, but this week we were still in this long period of consolidation on Ethereum and Bitcoin that we've been in, so there really wasn't too much to update there until now, where we see Ethereum trying to break out, and Gods and IMX and a bunch of other altcoins. And I believe Bitcoin's holding around 40,000, but I haven't been keeping close eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not like, if you look at the charts for Gods Unchained and IMX, they follow Ethereum pretty much to a T. Now they'll get pops. They'll get pops here and there. Is he going to leave this thing alive? This guy is a maniac. What would possess you to want to leave this giant thing alive here? That's one. Alright, I need one more damage. I don't got it, but I'm going to play this Nightleaf Trapper, as he's now named, and pop some of that usage of that shield off there. I just need to do one damage. Just one. Alright, what else you got? If you don't got any front line or can't get rid of these guys, then you lose. That's nothing. What else you got? You got 3 more mana, guy. Or girl. Or whatever this 3 squares means. Hey, there we go. Alright, so the little Rush War deck starting off pretty decently from yesterday. IMX is super, super close to breaking out. I'm keeping them very close. I mean, it is. It is in a nice consolidation, short-term little bull flag pattern that usually leads to breakouts on most charts. I did just get a pack there, so let's go see if we got any new valuable cards. Now, since I've been, since it's been a few weeks after this core set refresher has come out, I think it's been a couple of weeks, I have gathered some new cards. There's another new one right there. Actually, I think that's the second one that I've gotten, so I could mint that and maybe sell it. I don't know what the price is at the moment. Did get a little slip blade. I would imagine those Bark Sworn Warriors are not that high price, even with, I could be wrong, but even with it being a new card. What's the name of that damn thing? Oh, Bark Sworn Ranger. I think I was saying Warrior. Nah, it's only 50 cents. But I'm working on a nasty little Amazon deck anyway. It has rebounded a little bit. Oh, it was saying last was 50 cents, but it's actually up to 77 cents in Ether, 66 in Gods, 422 in IMX. So maybe I'll mint it and maybe throw it up and see if it sells for a couple of IMX tokens. That'd be worth it if I can get that much arbitrage. You can see how fast those prices are because there's only 2 people selling it, so they just placed it whatever price they want, but nobody's buying, so they're going to have to come down on the prices. That's the great thing with it being natural supply and demand. But look at this. Look at this. This is the 15-minute chart on IMX right now. And whoa, 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 whoa. Where did we go? Get back. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I lost everything. There we go. It did make me lose my line, too. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Gods, it's pushing up to 116. No, not Gods. Come on. Sorry, for a minute, I don't know where I was thinking I was at. There we go. There we go. Trend line. There. In there. Perfect. Perfect triangle wedge pattern. Now, it doesn't always guarantee or anything that it's going to break to the upside, but this movement, this triangle of price action since it looks around like 10:30 this morning, is going to do a move, a significant move like it did here when it ripped up over $2. It's either going to do that to the upside or the downside. But with Ethereum very close, like I said, if Ethereum breaks 3,000, man, we may see this thing go today. So anyway, let's hop back in here and get these games knocked out. Let's put that down. All right. I'm also watching it very close because I'm in a kind of a swing day trade position on IMX on Coinbase. I bought 300 of them last night at 175. Went on, saw 175 hold. And I locked out some of it. Oh yeah, besides, you're going to like this war deck. You didn't get to see some of the weirdness that I have in here last game, because I ended that game pretty quick, but you're going to see it this game. That's right, 2 commons in my war deck. and these fellows. And there's a reason why. Although the combo I'm trying to pull off with it has not been very consistent. So we'll see if I can pull any shenanigans. Look at you. I'm going to go ahead and play this call to arms because light decks usually have some health. Should I take him out? No, I'm going to let him come to me. If he wants to kill that card shark, he's going to have to do it himself. It's an Acolyte deck. There's a lot of these light rush Acolyte decks around. At least from what I've seen so far this weekend. Alright, so we've got a nice Inspirator coming in, but let's just go ahead and give him something to think about there. Come on. With yeah, there's a lot of bugs too right now with this new set and everything that they're developing on the back end. You can see the stuff is just stuck on the screen. It may go away, it may not. Hopefully it does. It is quite annoying. Yeah, let's just throw Tutankhamun out there. I'm not going to be able to pull the idea with Tutankhamun is drop the Inspirator first, and then he'll be a 5 or he'll be a 2/5, and then every skeleton that he summons will be a 1/2 or 2/1. So you're getting maximum population of the board. That's the idea, but like I said, it's usually harder to pull off. I also have this Dragon Tooth Warrior, which can get really fancy as well. Can he kill it? He did kill it. Oh, I didn't realize that had 3 attack. No wonder he killed it. I thought he had... Oh, well. Yeah, that's fine. We got 2 Inspirators. What is that other card? Okay, there we go. It's a Town Guardian. It's got the 2 attack. Let's make him have to play into these Inspirators. If he doesn't kill these Inspirators, he's a crazy person, because the turn after, anything I drop is going to get buffed by 2. But he'll have to clear some board if he does want to take them out. And then also, if they survive, I have Grand Hall to drop right after too, which would make one a 5/4 and one a 6/4. So I put him in a very difficult position here. If he doesn't clear these off the board, it could cost him the game. Yeah, so now you can see he's starting to try to clear them. Hey, what did he just drop? A Ranger Fistbow, okay. What else you got? You have to sack these 2 if you want to keep it going. What did he kill that with? Better sneeze my brains out. Woo! Alright. I can't see what is going on. What did he use? Oh, he must... Oh, okay, I see. I think he used that Ritual Rod to partly kill it. So there's no cards. Is there a card? There's got to be something right over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, it's that guy. I'm just going to go ahead and gain 2 fail. Grab that form of power. Let's see. Let's just kill this one. It doesn't matter. Get a little health back. While he's doing that, I'm gonna submit this. Gotta help them out, you know. Alright, there we go. So that's submitted. We got a Helios Justicar out there. Let's just throw that out. Let's see if he... And we'll use this to kill that. Isn't there another thing? Right there you are? Yeah, kill that. It's kind of hard to play when I can't see what's going on over there. Oh, this survived. Or it didn't survive, I'm sorry. He's got it ordered, so he's not going to be able to kill it this turn unless he has a way to kill it. But the Dragon Tooth Warrior, after this creature survives damage, summon a copy with half health rounded down. So if I could see red fume serum to put on this guy, I could be popping these Dragon Tooth Warriors out very, very quickly. Or another round, that'll work as well. The only problem is if he gets locked. That's cool. Give me some health. If he gets locked by the Justicar, he's not going to be able to do anything. So I really need to get that off the field. What do we got there? Veteran. Okay. Soul Survivor. All to do the trick. That'll do it. Thank you, Soul Survivor top deck. That'll wipe his whole entire board. Bye-bye. Oh. I didn't see that. I didn't even know that was on the field. I had no idea. Alright, I'm going to grab this relic. Well, we're better off than we were, at least. He may sack it to take out the Dragon Tooth Warrior, but I got another one. Hopefully he doesn't sack it. I'd like to see him get greedy here. What is he playing? I can't see. I don't know what he's playing. What'd he do? Is there something over here now? I don't know what he just did. Maybe some of the Acolyte. Playing blind here, guys. I'm blind to the right side. I got a blind spot. Okay, what do we got there? We got a whatever his name is. Ambitious Adventurer. There we go. We'll get through it. Hey, Might Be, what's happening, buddy? How's that Safu doing? He did kill that thing. There's a couple options we could do here. I think the best option would be to drop the Raid Reveler with the Grand Hall. And that'll slow him down another turn as long as he doesn't have an order card. And if she survives, I may just put another round on her, because then she'll be a 7/7 with a leech, which would be a real problem for him. I can end the game with that. See me pop back. Oh! Look at that. Look at that perfect triangle breaking up out of the triangle. It needs to clear 225. If it can clear 225, it's going to go. That must means Ethereum's getting close to 3. Yeah, Ethereum is $38 away from breaking 3,000. Ooh, let's see if it can happen. Nice, man. Hey, you know, if it, congratulations. Congratulations, you took the risk and it's paying off for you. So, scared money doesn't make money. I ain't mad at it. What has he got all out of here right now? I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna be able to see the stream comments for a second because I'm gonna keep this chart up for a second on the side here. Oh, he's got so much stuff. Let's just go with another round. And let's go there. What is that? Okay, we don't care about that. I don't think there's anything else. Is there something else over here? Doesn't seem to be. So let's wipe that guy. He's annoying. And then I'm just going straight to the face for 7. Swing the game back in my favor. Yeah, even the cards are not coming up. So there's definitely a UI problem at the moment, or at least in this game. Get a little rejection at 215, but that was a nice pop up out of that triangle. We want to see that continue though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful looking play here on IMX. Alright, that's alright for now. Okay, so what did he do to me here? We'll go battle thrall. Yeah, I think he's got me. I don't even know how he killed that. He took the patient, or the whatever that was. The what was the 7/7 I just had out there? The Raid Reveler. He took it and transformed it into a damn acolyte with penance. So that probably won in the game. That one move that, yeah, definitely won in the game because there's Dawn of Silence or whatever. Silent of Dawn or whatever that card is. Yeah, well, I don't know. Let's see. Has he got enough to kill? Yeah, he's got enough. There's another one right there. Yeah. Hard to... hard to play when you can't see that other side of the board. Oh. I just fell out of Solar Gold. Well, let's hop back in there. See if we can push back up to Solar. This deck got me back up to Solar Gold. I was almost in Diamond yesterday with the deck. And then I started playing with my Magic deck, which everybody's basically made their decks to be able to beat Magic at this point because of how crazy Magic's been. Okay. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 6 more wins. And I've got, looks like 8 games to do it. To get to that spot where I want to hit at. We'll see what happens with this against this nature deck. Gods is up to 118, just spiked to 120. So we're getting Gods and IMX in tandem moving up, which is really nice to see after they've been downtrending for so long. Oh, come on. Where's all my lower mana cards? What are these hands? I like to start the game off fast, but I can't start off fast with nothing but high mana boys. That's alright, though. I mean, I got 2 blood guards, so it's 6 creatures between those 2 cards, and then 2 creatures with that one, and Grand Hall. So if I can get my board filled, I need to get my board filled before him, or just at least keep control of his board for a couple of turns. What you thinking about? Question marks. Yeah, the pig missed, so I'm going to have this Viking alive. Oh, never mind. He's going to do a low-hanging fruit. And then a badger. I don't want him to get out ahead of me, so we'll throw the Blood Guard out there. But pretty much everything in the deck, well, most of it, summons other creatures one way or another, just to keep populating and keep beating down on your opponent. Let's see, let me check and make sure that the website did update correctly or fast enough. No, it didn't. So I've got, this is the 6th match. Yeah, I've got 6 matches left, including this one. So I've got to win all of them to get to that 14 win mark that I wanted to get to. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough, especially the way this game's starting out. Let's pop a mana and throw out the Highland Defender. If this beefy pig happens to miss, or if he wants to take it out with the pig, then I'll be absolutely fine with that. He also could take it out with this. He could kill the Hearst Carl with the Fey Flame, then do 2 damage and 1 damage. Oh, I disconnected. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just sit here and wait it out till they figure that out. Oh, let me put Gods on a 2-hour chart. There we go. So you can see Gods breaking above that 200-day moving average on the 2-hour chart, trying to move. IMX shot up out of the triangle, did get rejected, so it needs to confirm here and stay above 210. If this candle stays above 210, which has 13 minutes left, we should see on the next candle a breakout, a full-on breakout of this triangle, but we'll see. Oh, he's back, and he's put down a bunch of crazy stuff. We're just going to go this route, and that way we've got 4 on the board with him. We don't want him to get ahead of us. Now, if you are a crypto trader, besides just Gods and IMX and all of that, Ape has hit Coinbase, and Ape has been getting a lot of volume. However, it's really high up. But if it continues to get that type of volume where it ripped like it did, which it may not right now because it did just go on that big run. But it's one to keep an eye on just because of how much action it was getting. I traded it a little bit. Man, I don't have much of a choice here. No, I can't really do anything else. This deck just kind of if I don't get a control of the board early, this deck can crumble pretty easy. It's got a glass cannon. Yeah, okay, disconnected again. I don't think I'm running... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't think I'm running Carnage Sweeps. That may be what I need to put in. Yeah, this does not look good at all. If I put out the Grand Hall, it's not going to do anything. So that would be pointless. I guess let's just throw that out there. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can do that. You could do that without even it being Tesla or anything like that. It's actually easier to pick one asset and trade that. That's why I've mainly been focused on IMX and Gods tokens in this project, because if I'm constantly only watching those two charts or three charts with Ethereum, then I can see the moves. Where in the stock market as a day trader, there's a lot of time, the main money pit that people want to go into, the big allure of day trading in the stock market, is that first 30 minutes. What's the stock that's going to have the PR that comes out in the first 30 minutes? So, of course, everybody usually starts out trading there. And there's nothing wrong with that if you know what you're doing, but there's a very volatile time, and it's all pretty much psychology of how people are reacting that day. So, even though that's going on, there's always other stocks that may be uptrending or downtrending, whatever. You can see whatever you're trying to do, whether you're trying to short or go long, that keep consistent volume. Like you said, Tesla, the SPY, things like that. Well, actually with the SPY, you don't even have to short the SPY. You can just buy an inverse ETF of the SPY, and that'll act as the same as shorting. Let's see, I got the Two Soul Survivors. Oh, and that's the other war deck. Do I want to switch over that? No. Let's just go with The Price is Right, the new version. But yeah, I mean, you can absolutely. I mean, there's plenty of stocks that move throughout every day that people don't even pay attention to. The institutions are still moving money around in the stock market all the time, regardless of what's happening in that first chaos of 30 minutes. Yeah, but, we're always looking for a different one in that first 30 minutes. Well, if you're only looking at the same stock every single day instead of whatever the hot stock is of the day, then you're going to understand how that stock moves a lot better than the random stock that pops up on the scanners in the morning. But you can do that with cryptos. I mean, you do it with any futures contract. You just constantly watch that one thing and study it. then you'll know pretty much all the time which direction it's moving. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and start with Palaces 1 to get us kicked off here. I added these metamorphoses in. It's not the same crazy deck that you guys saw. I don't even have the Far Side Explorers in this version. Just because I was still having issues breaking the game where I just had all these cards in my hand. And I couldn't. There was one match where I couldn't figure out. I couldn't use. I don't know. There was some glitch, but I couldn't figure out which cards in my hand. Like the other glitch. Normally it lets me play the cards that are in my hand, but that one it wouldn't. I could not figure it out at all. I'm gonna wait to use this metamorphosis. I'm not just gonna go out there and throw it on something, but like metamorphosis, the way they changed it, it's a lot better. It is a lot better. Gods shooting up to 125. Gods tokens is at 125. Testing that resistance at the moment. Look at that spike there. IMX still holding above 210, actually starting to push above that previous. Now it's bouncing around there. We're definitely getting some activity today. Amongst all the... Really? I'm not even going to play with this thing. These things get out of hand too quickly. Let's get that off the board. I don't care. You can lock them up all you want. That ain't going to matter. Now, we very well could see Gods and IMX all at both of those slow down at these areas because it is so much resistance and they may not break today. If Ethereum doesn't break 3,000, I don't know if we'll see those break. So this is one of the new cards, the Academy Pyromaniac. This card is amazing. I mean, 3 mana, frontline, ward, and if you have 9 mana, which in Magic it's not really hard to get to 9 mana, it gets 5/5, making it a 9/6 frontline with ward, which is crazy. So good utility in this card. Probably going to get nerfed at some point, but until then, I'm going to metamorphosis this thing here. Yeah, we'll get a hollow there. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then we might as well throw her down. I'm not going to try to hold her all the way to 9 mana at the moment. This deck wants to control the board and get out going quicker than my opponent. So let's go ahead and throw another fellow there. But it's good that we're seeing these strong bounces off of the support for Gods and IMX. When Gods was testing $1, and I wasn't sure if it was going to hold for a second. It was getting a little sketchy there. But it ended up holding. I'm getting a 25-cent bounce today. Pretty nice. And then IMX, of course, is up about 75 cents since it started running yesterday. Alrighty here. What do we got? Is this guy, was that guy good? Oh, yeah, he's the order guy. Well, he may, man, with the hollow, he's going to have all types of problems, I think. If this is still, yeah. When she runs out of order, I'm going to draw cards. I'm going to draw a guild creature. Yeah, man, you really are not in a good position here, bud. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if I want to kill that or not. Let's kill that instead. Like, if he's going to be putting one order every turn while I've got the hollow out, that's a good deal for me. Ooh, that's going to be nice. Come on, get him down there. Oni's going to get a buff from the Tartesian Improviser. That's huge, starting Oni off that big. All right. So, see, unlocked Iron Tooth Goblin. And then I'm going to get another one when the hollow unlocks itself. This is kind of stupid right now. So you see how that one Metamorphosis changed this from a magic deck to a magic deception deck? And he has no crazy board wipe and light, so he's pretty much... I mean, I don't know how he's going to come back from this. No, we'll just throw that and kill everything on the board there because we got both of our buds out here. I only have one of these Pyromaniacs. If I get a second one, oof, gosh, the nastiness that this deck will be. Let's see, I'm going to grab that so he can't take off my... Yeah, let's give one of them order. We'll give him 2 order as well. That way we don't lose one of them. We can keep one on the board. Unless he has some type of spell, but... well, he wasted that trying to get that war. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this nonsense. Alright. I'm not even going to put Palace down. I don't even think I need Palace at this point. This is just too stupid. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this for... I'll do 4 damage. Also buff Oni. Yeah, there goes Oni. We might as well. I mean, we might as well. Let's just throw him down there. Buff Oni some more for the next turn. Oh, I can't. I've got 6 out. Yeah, okay. I miscounted. Oh, well. It's a sad, sad game at this point. Yeah, that's too late for all that. Because if he plays any big creature, I can swap the health of it with this Master of Indulgence. Oh no, another Metamorphosis. Well, I think we can just end the game here. I don't think we need to do much else. 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. So actually I do need a little bit more damage, it looks like. Let's drop that. Oh, here we go. And then we'll just metamorphosize that guy right there, and that will give Oni, it doesn't matter. That'll give Oni enough, and I can finish him off here. There we go. Oh no, I miscounted. He's got 1 left. Oh well. I am going to grab... Well, he doesn't have any favor. He ain't going to do anything. Just scoop, guy. I don't even know what you're still trying to play this out for. IMX starting to confirm this breakout. Oh, Asterix is frontline. That doesn't matter. I can just do this. There we go. So smashing that light deck pretty easily just because of the Metamorphosis giving me hollow. Oh my gosh. Magic is really, really strong right now. It's so strong. It's so strong. Why is Magic so strong for? Alright, let's get it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're an hour in. Let's see, how many games do I got left? So that game did not count yet. So I'm at 9 wins. I'm 9 of 20. So I got 5 games left. I could only get up. My math is way off today. I don't know. I ain't even gonna. I'm just gonna play and just try to win. Because my math is way off. I don't know what's going on. It's not like me for my math to be this off. English, absolutely. That's always off. Math, eh. Oh, I didn't mean to replace that. I was trying to keep that hand, but that's okay. We'll just pass it. Nothing to do there. We got a Star Shard Bolt. We're going to hold this until he plays that cursed obelisk. Well, I was going to hold it until that. I feel like he's baiting me. And I don't particularly like it. I feel like he's going to drop the obelisk now. Throw that on 2 mana. Obelisk probably coming. Nope, Necroscepter. Okay. Not as bad as the obelisk, but still pretty bad. Obelisk may be coming soon as well. Let's just throw the Rampart out there. Put that. See, you can't kill it with the zombie. He can only kill the Rampart with that, so he's got to sack the Void Banshee like he did if he wants to do any damage. Let's see if you pull out that obelisk now. There it is. I knew you had it in your hand. That's why I held this. Just because they always are trying to be sneaky and throw them out there when you least expect it. Not today. Wait a minute. Let's see. Well, actually, I could clear this whole board here if I wanted to. We might as well. Make him start back over from scratch, except for he's got that one. It's messing my favor up. Stop taking my favor. I'm trying to get to that Bronze Servant. I need 2 more favor. But when those zombies, this thing, now after zombie enters your void, you lose 2 favor. We got a Mere Bloodworm out here. I believe I am going to Metamorphosis this Street Conjurer. Maybe. See what I draw here. Yeah, we just need to do that. I gotta get this. Ah, man, I still can't get to it. Gotta get it. I don't have to wait on the spells. No, I'm gonna drop Demetrios. IMX testing at 215 very hard. And Ethereum is getting ready, it looks like, to try to test 3,000. 2960. That's fine, whatever. Ooh, I'm going to need some board wipe. But at least I can get rid of this Necroceptor this turn. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just do this. But do I want to... Oh, there we go. There's Palace's Wand. That'll help. Oh, that's nice, too. I'm going to leave the eagle alive. Or not the eagle, the owl. I'm going to leave it alive. Let him try to kill it with something. If he tries to kill any of these three, well, that's fine too. That's down to a 2. I forgot this thing heals now after it takes damage. I gotta remember that. What's up, Colombia? Jose, man, where you been, my friend? Oh yeah, this game is definitely gonna continue to move up. It's directly tied, the same development team as the Immutable X platform. The Immutable X platform now has GameStop coming with NFTs. Olivium is coming to Immutable X as well. See, I'm at 16. I don't know if I have... No, I better not play Palace's Wand. I don't know what to do here. Come on, get down there. We're going to metamorphosize. Demetrios here because we don't need him to be... Ooh. That was clutch. Getting a Mirror Bloodworm myself off of that metamorphosis. Wow. That could be a game swinger there. Probably not, because he's already set up pretty good, but... Oh, man, that Skull Scepter is going to hurt, because I was getting ready to Crystal Rain all these guys. But, yeah, why'd you stop playing, man? There's so much money. Like, you don't... Like, even if you're not bullish on gods, even it's tied. Like I said, they're the same development team as IMX, but you can sell. They've upgraded the marketplace now, where you can sell cards for IMX tokens or Ethereum, for that matter, if you want Ethereum or USD, and there's arbitrage opportunities. I mean, the IMX platform isn't going anywhere, and gods, even if something happens and people stop playing gods, well, then I'm sure Immutable Clay would just take the engine and make it into a different game, and it'd be right there on Immutable X. Oh, here we go. Deal 4 damage to 4 random creatures. Let's go. That may keep me alive. Ugh. That was not quite the ones I wanted to kill. I didn't want. Let's see. Did I not hit? I don't think I hit him. Well, let's see. He's got 3, 7, 11, 12. Did he grab that Rune of Fire? I think he did. If he's got that Rune of Fire, he's got me beat. It did lose. It did lose momentum. It lost momentum because of the major influx of players over the Blessings of the Gods event, causing a lot of glitches to that beta. A lot of people was not too happy about that, and then of course, Gods coming out on Coinbase and IMX coming out on Coinbase, and both of them dropping down to $1. That left a lot of people salty about it. But here's the thing people don't realize. I'm going to show you this, guys, real quick. So if we put this is Gods. We're going to put it on the daily chart when Gods first came out. And this is Ethereum. And we're going to put that on the 1-day chart as well. So right here, get my cross right here. Gods came out. What was that? Around December 9th on Coinbase. Now, if you look over here on the Ethereum chart at December 9th, this is when Ethereum started selling off really hard. So from here to here, seeing these side by side, Gods just came out when Ethereum was up at 4,500. That it came out on Coinbase when Ethereum was hitting all-time highs. But Ethereum failed to break there, so that's why Gods did not break anymore, because IMX as well is the exact same. So they're following Ethereum, but that's because IMX is a layer 2 on Ethereum, and then Gods is built into IMX. So the moment that Ethereum starts going back bullish at some point, Gods and IMX are going to start going back bullish, which we're already seeing a little bit here. Gods just popped up to 121. You see on the daily chart, though, the difference this time where it's popped up, it's above the 10-day moving average. These other times it smashed into it and could not get over it. So we got room all the way up to $1.70 on this 50-day moving average for Gods to try to rebound if Ethereum breaks 3,000. But it's the same exact pattern almost. Ethereum's just more volatile because there's way more money in Ethereum right now, buying and selling, than there is Gods. And even if I click on IMX, and this is why I got it so wrong in the short term, was because my prediction was that Ethereum, I was expecting Ethereum to actually break 5,000. When it came down and dipped right before Gods come up, I was expecting Ethereum to go on up, break 5,000, and keep pushing to maybe like 6,000. And that was not the case. We just continued to sell off on Ethereum, so Gods and IMX followed. However, a lot of changes has happened with the IMX platform and the Gods game. And now this new core refresher set. There was a update I just put out on the channel. A bunch of new updates of everything going on. Let's see. I want to put Gods back on one of these charts. Oh, it's on there. Okay. I'll put them back in the 2-hour though. Because it's 2-hour, you can see the clear picture where we're very close to going bullish. The 10-day is pointing straight up and approaching the 200-day. And then IMX, same thing. This 10-day, well, it's actually a 7-day, this purple line, but 10-day moving average is 3 days difference. It's not a big deal. If it was a 10-day moving average and a 50-day, that'd be different. But you can see where both IMX, Gods, and Ethereum are starting to rebound. So if we hit a hot altcoin market, these guys are, I mean, IMX is going to more than likely go. You're still bag holding Kala. I don't know what Kala, I can't remember what Kala was. What was Kala? I remember looking at it, but I looked at so many, and then I have a list. My bookmark list is full of new projects that we're going to be taking a look at on those crypto updates. And I'm also probably going to be back doing some live trading with cryptos as well. Oh, that was the first stock you were talking about when you joined here? Yeah, stocks, stocks are a little crazy. It's not quite the same as cryptos. Especially with all the nonsense that's going on in the stock market. I mean, good Lord. The Feds are having a heyday trying to control inflation, and we're just seeing volatility like the oil spike. Gold and silver is still hanging out, but I was expecting gold and silver to start running after oil, but then all of a sudden Bitcoin and Ethereum woke back up. So with Bitcoin and Ethereum waking back up, gold may not break out as fast as I thought. At that time, there wasn't anything going on with the crypto market, but it's starting to look like that may not be the case anymore. You just stream games and hang out now? Hey man, if you like, if that's what you love to do, put out the gaming, put it out, man. I've been doing YouTube stock trading on YouTube for like 3 or 4 years now, so it's just what I started with on YouTube, but we continue to expand. I see what he's trying to do. Let me go ahead and get rid of this guy. Oh, I can't get rid of him. What does he move? 1 durability. So I need to at least play 1 card. I can't, though. I don't have any targets. Well, actually, I can play this one. There we go. Beautiful. You've made more money through streaming than trading. Well, I mean, that's why I say I have multiple incomes. I don't just trade stocks, and I get YouTube ad revenue from the other channel, not this channel. Not yet, anyway. We need everybody to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Help us get us to that $1,000 mark, or 1,000 subscriber mark. Feels like $1,000 when you get there, but that 1,000 subscriber mark. And we'll do something special for the community, some type of giveaway when we do hit that 1,000 subscriber mark here on this channel. But I will concede, Jose, that streaming gaming content is, I don't want to say more fun because I have a lot of fun trading and talking to the community and stuff in those chats. But gaming content to me is more relaxing because when I'm having to focus on stock charts or crypto charts or whatever, I'm just staring at those charts. Okay. This guy is really not playing a whole lot. But just enough to like burn things and mess with stuff. Just take a shot there. But yeah, you gotta focus on multiple streams of income. So that people look at me now and they're like, "Hey, don't you day trade stocks?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's one thing I do. I trade anything I can get my little grubby mitts on." Oh yeah, for sure. People watching and learning how to day trade or learn how to trade is definitely going to be a smaller niche than gaming. Gaming is a huge, huge. I wouldn't even call it a niche. It's just a category at this point. All right, Jose, have a good one, man. You know where to find me. Stick around and maybe be sure you've gotten to the Discord so you can get some of those framework fortune tokens when that airdrop is ready. If you haven't already, because I don't remember you being in the Discord. I could be wrong. My memory doesn't work that well. I'm actually going to take this thing out because I hate these patient pickpockets. I've been taking them out as soon as I see them. Let's just kill that. And when he's gonna die, he's gonna fall asleep, or he's gonna. It says he'll fall asleep. He's already asleep, but he's gonna die because that burn. Unfortunately, but he's down to 3 cards, and I've got plenty of spells to do shenanigans with. So a little pullback on both IMX and Gods as Ethereum is still trying to test that 3,000 area. It's not quite up there yet. It's got, looks like it's got a ways to go, but $40 on Ethereum is nothing. It could break that at any time. You try to hide this guy? Well, I'm just going to blast you in the face. Because why not? Well, I don't know if that rampart would matter. Do I need the rampart? But I want to do more damage. I'm just going to hold the rampart for now. So, alright, let me see where I'm at on the games. I got so much going on here at the moment. So many different trades and positions. Boy, I'm doing bad. I'm 9 at 21, so I'm in the, this would be the 22nd game. I definitely am not getting that. Definitely not getting that 14 win area. I could probably get close though. If I can get 13 wins, that'd be all right. Yeah, if I can get 13, I think I could make it work. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. This guy's got to get off the board. Oh, I can't kill him. All right, we'll just do the damage directly to his god. I don't even care about that being out. Oh, it's only going to let me do... Man, I was thinking one of them... I gotta look at the wording on this spell, because why this one spell works and the other ones don't. Pick 1 damage, deal 1 damage to each creature. And what is the difference between that and deal 2 damage to a creature? How does one get through hidden but the other doesn't? I'm not understanding that. That wording should I don't know, maybe I'm just misunderstanding. But that's literally the same exact wording. Almost, except for whatever. I really need to kill that guy too, but I can't. Let's just drop this. Grab another card. Hey, that'll work. Get him down there. We'll need him here shortly. Three rare, 2 epic. Yeah, if I can get that 13 wins, that will be alright. Oh boy, oh Lord. He double-dillered and now he's oh gosh. That's not a good combo. How did he even get that metamorphosis? What did he play? Oh, that decadent. That's what it was. So, well, he doesn't get the roar effect, so that didn't work out for him. Hey, sometimes, sometimes things don't work the way you think they're gonna work when you go with the random gaming like that. Actually, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Buff Oni some more. Well, oh God, I hate to not have any cards in my hand. Did Oni not buff that time? I thought I'd been noticing possible little glitches of things like the wand not buffing up as well. Well, he's going to take the wand off. I got the spire though. Okay. What do we want to do here? I don't really want to turn any of those into a rat, so I'm not even going to do that. We'll just keep boosting. Just keep doing damage here. Why not? He's at 2. I'm going to grab the lambasting wand to continue to smack him with damage, and then we do have one more damage here. Let's go directly at his face. Let's keep the pressure, because I think I can beat him to this rune of fire and keep pushing damage. If he wants to get rid of that was a strange move. He wanted to get rid of the ward off of that, but he hit it. Now he can't go through. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He rupture danced. Alright, so it's going to do about 5 damage. That's not a big deal. But I do need to draw something. I need to draw a big boy card. That's not a big boy card. That's not what I meant. Just keep doing damage to him. Let's just... God, I hate to use that on a rat. Or not on a rat, but there... Whatever that... That thing does look like a rat, though, that... Whatever that enforcer thing is. Alright, give me just a second. So he hid. So what did he do? He killed the... Well, there's Palace. Let's see. I probably... I don't know. We'll see if he leaves Palace on the board. I put it to sleep. I need something. I ran out of cards. And this is not going good now. I should have I don't know. I probably should just left the deck alone the way it was with all the crazy brokenness, but that's alright. Man, I'm in a bad position here. Even if I play that, well, the Blessed may help. Well, let's just, I'm desperate here. I gotta do something or he's gonna kill me next turn. Opponent gains 9 favor, deal 3 damage there. Yeah, let's just go with that because I don't want to give him any Rune of Fires or anything. Then let's just see what we can get here. So we get something that may help. Let's go with the Jaguar Rider. I'm gonna shoot him in the... Well, that doesn't matter. He's still gonna kill me. Yeah, he's got me. I needed something with front... Well, frontline wouldn't have mattered because of his power. So that's another loss. That's gonna put me 9 of 22. 3 games left. I might be able to get to 12. Maybe. Yep. That's the kill there. Ten of 22. I got 3 games left. Not a great showing. Oh, don't fall out of Aura Gold. Alright, well. I believe I'm going to call it a day. I got to get going and get to the store before the store I need to go to closes. So I will play those 3 other games. At this point, though, it doesn't look like, I'm not going to be getting anything exciting, and neither one of these decks are really top-notch, as they both haven't. You can see the different variations of the card draw magic, but none of them are that original one that went 30 and 35 and 10, I think. And then this mid-range war deck, and actually we just lost again with it, so this should update. It's still not updated yet. But 7 of 4. The version before that I was 20 of 12 with. So I may have to put this guy back together. Actually, that does look a lot better than the other one. Too much experimenting in the weekend event. But we'll be back next week with crypto updates. Play aggro light. Nah, I'm not playing no aggro light. I can beat all the aggro light decks. I don't have a problem beating those. It's basically just nature and war decks, like always, because that's the majority of what you play. So some of them, I'm working on a couple of different things. Since I did the crazy magic card draw deck that pretty much broke the game, I'm now looking at other decks and experimentations. But I've got to get back into Mythic and stay in Mythic. I have been out of... I ain't even seen Mythic now in like a month, 2 months, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I got to get going. I'll let you guys know in the Discord how the weekend ranked went. It's not going to be any much different. 3 games is 3 games at this point. But we'll be back next week with all the crypto updates, back on time, and multiple Gods updates and other videos, all that stuff. Come join us, frameworkfortune.com. It's free. Check out the Discord and the Framework Fortune blockchain project. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.
This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak.